Hey, it's Panzergoons here, back with some more World of Warplanes, and in this video I wanted to talk about map awareness. And I had a couple recent battles where looking at the map at that specific moment and seeing kind of what the enemies are doing and reacting to it makes all the difference in the outcome of the match. And sometimes if you're just kind of focused on what's happening in your little sector, you're just focusing on the planes in front of you, you don't really pay attention to what's happening on the other side of the map. When if you can spot that and react to it, and it will help you win more games instead of just kind of being in your own little world, your own little sector. If you kind of scan the map every now and then or hit tab and see what the enemies are doing, it can kind of give you a little heads up of, hey, I need to go over here immediately and take this guy out, or I need to try to capture this sector. So the first one we'll look at is in the BF-109F here, and the second one, it's a low tier game. It's a tier 3 and 4, but as you can see in the second one, I only had a couple seconds left at the end to win the game, and having that map awareness definitely came in handy there. Okay, so here we are in the battle. I had just died, so I just respawned in. My team has one military base. The other team has the other two garrisons military base. Squall line is about to hit in 12 seconds. And I had captured the military bases twice already, and both times they were flipped. And I was thinking, man, how are they getting flipped so often? So at this point I hit tab, and sure enough, the enemy bomber, he's just racking up the points. Everything that I'm capturing, he's capturing, and at this point in the battle, I hadn't even seen him yet. So he obviously knows what he's doing. He's going on the outskirts. He's waiting for the moment to get in, and he's capping all our bases with ease. And look, and he already has over 10,000 personal points. So right away, I know this guy is the one I need to get when the squall line hits, which is in 12 seconds. And when I look at the map, I see there's the bot's bomber right in front of me, right? And where's the other one? He just captured this one, so I know he's gonna be on his way here to capture ours. And with the state that the battle is in right now, I can't afford to try to go out to get other things. I need to I need to dig in and defend here. But I'm keeping an eye on when he comes in. So let's see how this plays out here. I know we definitely need to defend. That's the most important thing right now. So squall line, anyone who dies is out of the game. And at this point, the most dangerous player or enemy is the bomber. All these bots don't matter. And then at this point, I notice he's coming in. So I immediately break off. And that's one thing that you should always do. Never afraid to break off of an attack, because more often than not, someone will come in behind you, and it's more valuable to get something else. Don't always just tunnel vision on what's in front of you. That's the biggest mistake you can make. And since I already saw that in the map, I was expecting it. And right away, when I see he's coming in, I break off. And I feel good that if he's taken out, our team our team will win. So I'm willing to sacrifice my HP. I'm just gonna go all on an all-in attack. I just need to get rid of this guy. He's very dangerous. And as he's coming in, see how he's choosing his targets? He knows which ones to bomb. And at this point, I got kind of scared because I don't want to get caught in a bomb blast. So I pull up a little bit right here to try to get away. But look at the damage he's doing. He takes out our mining plant with ease. Looks like one section is missing there, but this is gonna get captured. And if he would have survived one more pass, he definitely would have captured this if I was paying attention to the tornado that was over here. But luckily, our ADA bullfighter is helping me out, and as you can see, my 20s. If you look at my 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 20s are about to overheat, or my 20, I should say, because I'm just going all in. I'm not even carrying. I'm not trying to feather it. I'm just thinking I need to get this guy right now. And sure enough, we're able to finish him off. See, they get the military base. Just before he passes me, I'm able to get him there. And then I'll forward this so you can see just the impact that has alone. And now that tornado that I was attacking earlier, now he's a sitting duck. Whereas if I would have tried to keep attacking that tornado, we probably would have lost because the bomber would have been able to make another pass. And look at this now. They're ahead, and we need to capture one more sector. And by keeping the military base, by changing my target, I'm able to switch it. And even now, it's still pretty close. It's either 588 to 591. Luckily, we get it right here. And we win by 9 points. So every second counted of that. Every second of trying to defend at that moment. If I would have let him come for another attack run on our military base, we probably would have lost it and lost the game. So that's one thing you do. Tab, see which enemies are really racking up the points, and then try to locate where they are in the minimap. You just try to guess. You know, if it's a bomber, it's easy because there's only 2. If it's a GA, you know where they are. If they're specialized, then try to see the little wings on their icon. Those are all the things you should be doing at random periodically throughout the match to kind of see how the match is going and what you're dealing with. All right, so here we are in the second battle. I'm in the tier 3 heavy, the Polish P38, and as you see, I'm going up against a tier 4 BF109B and the tier 4 I16 and even the tier 3 I16. And I had been trying to get this mining plant 2 times already. I died twice already. I just respawned, and I see that we have the advantage over here. And I'm just hoping that by some way we can get this and then try to shoot over here. And as you notice, I'm flying toward the mining plant, but at the moment that we capture it, I immediately turn my attention and I run over here as fast as I can, because since this is a low tier match, it only goes up to 400. And even though we have 2, we may not have enough time to catch up to them because we're down by almost 180. So if we can get this quickly, I need to make sure that we get this as quickly as possible right after, or else even though we'll get 2 sectors, they'll still beat us with the countdown. So I'm flying toward the mining plant, and I see that we get it, and I immediately just burn straight to the garrison. I'm gonna ignore everything else that's happening. I'm boosting, and I'm also gonna use my boost cooler. So I'll forward this a little bit, but you see how slow you are in the lower tiers. My max speed is 390, and I'm just like, man, I want to get over here quickly. So basically, I know I need to kill 3 aircraft. ADR worth 40, and if there's an enemy aircraft in there, it's worth 60. And I'm just thinking, what is the quickest thing I can destroy? I need to get a quick kill. I don't have enough time. Something just died, and every 5 seconds, the enemy team is getting 3 points, and they need about 30 more points, right? So if I can do the math, every 5 seconds, that's 50 seconds. So I have like less than a minute to make sure that I kill 3 aircraft. And these are the type of games where it's do or die. I immediately forget the ATA and go after the player, and I wait till I get really close to make sure I don't miss, and to make sure my full burst can be on there. I get him. I'm like, all right, I just need these 2 heavies. We're gonna capture it. I'm good, and I'm feeling the pressure, but I'm trying to stay calm. I know I have time. I still have a few seconds left. Slowly but surely, take this guy out. Do what I've always done. And then one of my team members died in there, so I'm back at 60. So now I have to kill 2 more. Now they have 383, so they need 17 more points, and every 5 seconds they get 3 points. So that's 15 seconds, just about. So I have 15 seconds as of right now to kill 2 aircraft. I'm still trying to stay calm. Time is ticking. And now I just need 1 more. They're at 389. 10 more seconds, just about. I see the HE51 there, 392. Air supremacy. And just like that, I had like 5 to 10 seconds left. They would have needed 2 more ticks over. So about 10 seconds left. I got the last one, and you see we're still down by over 100. But looking at the tab, everyone had just freshly spawned in. It's not even squall line yet. And of course, the tier 4 BF109B, I killed my own my own teammate. He was distracted, and that little difference, having the urgency to go over there that quickly, made all the difference in this game. Even though it is low tier, you know, I was down tier, but that just shows having the awareness, knowing I need to do everything I can to get over there. And once you're there, what are the easiest targets to kill? Don't try to get, if you're in a live fighter, don't go after the heavies. Don't try to climb up, go after the easiest ones that you can first, kill the easiest targets, because as you saw, every second counted. Even that boost cooler, I wonder if I didn't have that boost cooler, that was 10 seconds of not being at full speed. That probably could have made a difference there. So these two clips, I think, were a good little indication of how map awareness can be used in your battles and how every little thing comes down to a few seconds sometimes that make all the difference. So in conclusion, I hope those two clips kind of showed you how to use map awareness in your battles, and just to see if there's a one enemy player that's really racking up the points. He's everything you're capturing, he's capturing, and then when Squall hits, this is the person to keep an eye on, and you can kind of see which sectors they're going to go to next if you're looking at the map and you're tapping to see their scores. So this will be it for this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.